are Guehi, our club captain, our best defender, the player we've built this Palace project around. I mean, he's one of the reasons why we're second in the Premier League. But would you believe it? In 7 months, his contract expires, and he's made the decision to not renew it. I can't believe this betrayal from our club captain, man. Everything was going right in this Palace project. We were really building a special squad. Our results were the proof of it. But now with Guehi refusing to renew, at the end of the season, he's going to become a free agent. Literally, he will leave for free. We're going to not get any money from it, and it's going to be so hard to replace a player of that stature. And believe me, guys, I tried everything to convince him, but I just think Guehi's at that age where he knows he's getting towards his prime. If he doesn't make a move for a bigger club, he might not ever get that chance. So I see where Guehi's coming from. I'm still a bit disappointed he's not trusting our project. Now, there's 2 ways we can go with this. Do we keep using Guehi as our main centre-back and captain, all while knowing that at the end of the season he's going to leave for free? Or do we try and replace him as soon as possible, build for the future? And honestly, I'm leaning towards the latter. I feel like if Guehi isn't committed to our project long-term, there's no point of us playing him. And actually, there might be a way for us to get some money out of Guehi if I put him on the transfer list now, and before 1st January when the window opens, we can get a club to maybe agree on a deal. I think we could sell Guehi for some money. But while we kind of find a club for Guehi, we don't really have many centre-back options. So do I keep playing him? I mean, we've got the talented Chadi Riyad from Morocco. 72 rated centre-back. Looks okay. Do you know what? I'm going to give him a chance. And I also think it'll be a statement that we're benching a player like Guehi. Because if you're not committed to our Palace project, you're not going to play. And I think this will also be a good warning sign for players like Eze or Mateta if they think of behaving the same way.
I'm proud of you, you know that. I hope you do.
But yeah, we are absolutely taking a massive, massive risk by putting in Riyadh, because look at where we are in the Europa League, 28th. And don't forget our board objectives, man. We're aiming to reach the semi-finals of the Europa League. We need to at least get out of the league phases. Bro, we're under tremendous pressure in this game, because if Chadi Riyadh does not perform, we're going to be blamed for not starting Guehi in a big game like this. I really don't want the media turning on me. Oh, and this is already not good luck, Raw. He's going to need to carry in the absence of Guehi. And we might concede here. Dean Henderson making the save. We're lucky. Mateta, though, has got a chance. He does really well to find Iberiche. Eze finding a bit of space. And that's the finish we needed from our number 10. Oh, but that is a brilliant cross. And Dean Henderson again making the save. I think the MVP of this series so far has been Big Dean Henderson, bro. He saves everything. But if there was an LVP award, I would give that to Saar, boys, because I don't know why he's so bad. In fact, I was reading a lot of your comments. You guys also think that maybe Saar should be like a backup player. He's not good enough anyway to be a starter. Munoz, though, he's been really good on this right flank, and when he can twist and turn like that, there isn't much you can do. Mateta now inside the box, finding space, and how good is this man? Absolute machine inside the box. I can't stress enough just how important this Europa League win was for us. This kind of just eases some pressure out of us. We're now back in the top 24. But also a quick word on Mateta. Last episode, this man was an absolute unit. A hat-trick as well. Of course, he's your player of the episode. Now, the playstyle I'm giving him is the low-driven shot. I feel like that's going to make Mateta so OP in the box. And by the way, boys, Chadi Riyadh won game for us instead of Guehi, and I think he actually did a good job. He went up in his overall. Maybe I think we can keep trusting him for now instead of Guehi. But of course, once we make it in January, I definitely want to sign another centre-back. But the most important thing is getting some offers in for Guehi and getting him to leave for some cash. I don't want him gone for free. Oh, and this is perfect, boys. A couple of offers coming in for Guehi. Liverpool as well as Arsenal. And honestly, it's good money. I don't think we can negotiate because his contract's expiring. We take the 27 million. And you know what? I'm just going to accept offers from both clubs. Of course, they're Premier League clubs, our rivals, but we've got no choice. And there you go. The player sale is official. 27 million. I genuinely can't believe we managed to get some money out of Guehi. But when that money now kicks into our budget, we'll have over like 70 million to spend. This January transfer window, I think, is going to be absolutely crucial for us. But first, though, we got to get there, and we've got some really big games coming up. We're not out of danger yet in the Europa League. We still need some big wins, but I don't know how good we are to take on one of the better Spanish teams, Real Sociedad. And maybe a bit of advice from you guys will help in this press press conference? Since Sa isn't performing like you expected him, would you consider even starting Raksaki? That's an interesting one, boys, because yes, I'm not happy with Ismail Sa. He's had 1 goal and 4 assists so far, which I don't think is good enough. I mean, Raksaki has had way lesser game time, but he still scored the same goals. Now, is this maybe because we're playing Ismail Sa out of position? He has learned the right midfield position. Let's convert him. And actually, he does not gain anything in his overall, which means he does not really suit this role. And you know what? I'm taking a bet on Raksaki. Let's start him in this Europa League game, because I don't think there's much to lose. Sa isn't doing anything either ways. I think this is going to be a big test for us, boys. How do we compete against proper European opposition? Come on, Raksaki. I want to see what kind of dribbling he's got. And he looks for a cheeky ball for Mateta. That wasn't too bad. He didn't execute it well, but the idea is there. Uh-oh, but Shadi Riyad has been caught out here. This is not nice. He has recovered well, but not good enough. Oyarzabal scores. This is going to be a proper battle, boys. We need to figure out a way to get something out of this game. Raksaki, what a ball again for Mateta. He should have attacked it better, although we could still have a chance. No, we don't. Man, it's so difficult playing against Spanish opposition because they move the ball around so easily. And here we've got Shadi Riyad, though. He's made a big mistake. This is bad. And it's 2-0 Real Sociedad. We're getting cooked. And it could get worse now, man. I don't know how to defend here. It's 3-0. That's the level of the Europa League. And now after 6 games, we're out of the top 24. I really don't know how we're going to make it out of the league phases. The good thing is the next batch of Europa League games will be in January. And they look to be sides that I think we should be able to beat. And by then, I think we can bring in some transfer reinforcements. So yes, I'm not losing hope yet. I still think we can make it to the knockouts. Meanwhile, guys, we've now got a press conference question. The board is frustrated that there hasn't been any academy developments. They feel it's unfair you aren't attending any matches to see the talent you've got. I kind of disagree because we have had a successful scouting project in Jamie Barlow, 61 rated English striker. He's only 16 years old, so I don't want to promote him. He can still grow in the academy a bit. But look at all the play styles he's got. I mean, his potential might not be the craziest, but I think he could be a huge asset for the club. Now, I know we've got a board objective of promoting 2 academy players into the first team. I will promote Barlow, but not now. Towards the end of the season, I think makes more sense when he's ready. But yes, we should be on the lookout for more academy talents. We need 1 more for the objective. And since we've lost Guehi, I think maybe finding a high potential centre-back could be the play. And yup, the scouting project has begun, and hopefully we do find some big talents. For now though, boys, focus is back on the Premier League until the window opens. And look where we are, 1 point off Arsenal. We're playing Manchester City next, and I've honestly got a big decision to make here. I don't know if the play is to play Riyad against a Man City side with so much talent. Against Erling Haaland, he's gonna get bullied. I know Guehi has decided to leave us, but he's still got a contract with us until the 1st of January. I'm gonna swallow my pride, ignore my ego and everything. We need Guehi for this game. I will make Adam Wharton the captain, though I don't think Guehi should be captain, but I need him on the pitch if we want to even get some sort of a result against City. Now, don't forget, the board wants us to get 4 wins against the usual top 6 clubs. So far, we've managed only 1. Could this be the second one? Oh, and Mateta's gone through. Mateta's gone through, and with the low-driven shot that we gave him, look at that for a finish. The first touch there from Mateta was so freaking good, but the finish was everything. I don't know how we're doing this in the Premier League, where we seemingly are able to beat all the teams, but in the Europa League, we just end up getting cooked. Oh, this is looking good. It's getting even better here as Mateta gets the loose ball. How is he at the post from there? This is where we need to be scared with Erling Haaland in there, but our defense is doing the job. Oh, now Erling Haaland is coming at us, and this is why I've got Guehi in the starting 11. Oh, he's been opened up here. Oh, what a save, though. Dean Henderson, I don't know how he keeps doing it. And now that could lead to a counter-attack as Mateta's gone through. And again, what a lovely finish that was. How on earth are we 2-0 against Man City? Oh, that's going to be a pen. Lacroix made a mistake. Well, we're now gifting Man City away back, and Haaland was never going to miss that. Gonna make some changes to try and get this win secured. Raksaki coming on. Again, Sa barely did much. Come on, man. We need to get the job done here. There won't be a better opportunity than getting a win against a top 6 team. Oh, and the cross in for Mateta, and he's got the finish. A hat-trick against Manchester City. I can't believe this. Oh, Abdi's now broken through, and Abdi gets another one. What on earth is happening here? Crystal Palace are putting Manchester City to sword. I seriously don't understand Mark Guehi. He wants to leave this project and head off to Liverpool, who are, by the way, 9th in the Premier League. I just don't get him. Maybe it's about the money. He's probably getting bags from Liverpool. But yo, guys, just look at where we are right now. 1 point off the top. I know Arsenal are up there unbeaten in the league, but I do think we've got a chance to create a Leicester City city like fairy tale, winning the Premier League with Palace. That would be one of my all-time great career mode achievements. And our next game is against Arsenal, who are first in the league. We beat them, we go top of the league. Again, for this game, I'm going to keep trusting Mark Wehi. He's leaving, but at least until the 1st of January, he's going to stay committed to the club. And I think our future captain has got to be Adam Wharton. I know he's 21, but I think we can make him a big leader here at the club. But here we go, boys. First versus second in the Premier League. This is a fixture that can make us contenders from pretenders. But for that, we need to get the result up. They're going through. He's going to go for goal, but he drags it wide. How costly is that going to be? Oh, but now Arsenal are coming through, and Kai Havertz is broken through. I'm charging in with the goalkeeper, Lacroix. What an interception. Why does Raksaki remind me so much of Bukayo Saka, man? The way he plays and everything. And look at that. He keeps going, yeah. Raksaki on a bit of a run. Ismail Assar never used to do this. Still Raksaki. What can he do? Goes for goal and puts it wide. That wasn't too bad, though. Oh, but now Arsenal are coming through. Odegaard going for goal, and how? On his right foot? He doesn't have a right foot. Oh, that was a bad challenge from Mark Wehi. I think it's going to be a red card. Is that going to be the end of his Palace career? Might be. Ah, that is frustrating. It's a free kick from the edge of the box. Odegaard's going to be the one to take it. Is he going to score another one? That's off the post. We're lucky. But now with a man down, I really don't know what we're going to do. But maybe Mateta could still figure something out. But this time, Raya makes the save. I think we're going to have to make a sacrifice, boys. Raksaki coming off. We'll bring on Chadi Riyad, have him play in that centre-back role. There's going to be nobody on that right side. I think then we should play Adam Wharton on that side to give us a bit more cover. Somehow, if we can just nick away a goal, get a draw from this, that would be huge. But yeah, it's asking too much, boys. We just don't have the players now. Saka with the simple tap-in. The red card just completely killed this game off. And would you believe it, boys? Since that defeat to Arsenal, we've lost so much momentum. We've dropped down to 4th in the Premier League. Even Wolves are above us. Somehow Arsenal is still unbeaten, man. I just don't get it. But hey, we've made it to January now. And honestly, it's still pretty incredible that we're 4th. And honestly, if we can just keep improving the team. And yup, we need to, boys, because I think where he's gone. And as I said before, boys, we've got about 70 million to improve our team, and we need to get things right. At least before these Europa League games, which are really do or die for us, we need to get our squad in order. Now, I actually had a lot of other plans for this window. Maybe signing a new left back, bringing in a new right midfielder. But for now, I think all our focus needs to go in that centre back department. And one thing you guys have been telling me in the comments is that Crystal Palace are really used to signing players from the Championship as well as lower level Premier League clubs. And that's why I've just scouted a couple of players from Burnley, Maxime Esteve, as well as CJ Egan-Riley, 2 super young centre-backs. They've been instrumental in helping Burnley get promoted. What if we sign one of them for our squad? I know they're not going to be as high-rated as Guehi as experienced, but I see potential, quite a bit of it. Especially Esteve. I think I'm leaning more towards him because he's 6'4". He's French as well, so should complement Lacroix really well. And I think we can get a really good deal on this, boys, like maybe 20 million or something. If we can get this one under 20 mil, it'll be an absolute steal. Okay, 22. I'm willing to do that, boys. 22 million. And we've just signed Maxime Esteve from Burnley. Oh, man, even with Esteve coming in, our backline doesn't quite feel the same. Guehi was so good. Now, we've still got more transfer business to do. But first, we've got a must-win Europa League game. And I don't like this. Munoz is not available. Do we have even a backup right back? No, we don't. This Imre guy is gonna have to play. Bro, our squad depth is absolutely useless, man. That's something I think we need to work on in the rest of this window. But for now, with what we have, we need to get a result, boys. We lose this game, we're out of the Europa League. No jokes about that. Oh, there's Esteve putting in a strong challenge. I want to keep seeing that from him. And here's Raksaki on the ball, looking to create something. He knows he's got the talent, but does he have the finish? He has. Raksaki, that's what I've been expecting from him. Ismail Assar never did that. And yo, if Raksaki can keep this kind of form up, plays like this, I don't think we need to sign a right midfielder. We can make him a starter, develop him into being maybe the next Saka. Oh, but right now we're going to have to defend here. Lacroix, brilliant defending. Updates on the charge. Oh, that's brilliantly done. I'm going to square this one. No, that was a mistake. That was a huge mistake. But I don't think it's going to be one that's costly because we we've got Raksaki, and no, he missed as well. This could be the goal we've been waiting for. Easy up there, and this time it was an easy finish from him. And yes, boys, that puts us in the top 24 of the Europa League. There's still one game to go, which is must win, because if we lose, there's a chance we get kicked out. Before this game, though, I do feel like we need to figure out some transfers. I think I want to trust Raksaki a bit in that right midfield position. Let's give him the rest of the season and see how much he can grow. So yes, I won't sign another right midfielder. I do think, though, we need to improve our squad there, boys. Absolutely getting a new right back is the play. And let's see if we can find some hidden gems in the championship. We've got Munoz as a starter, so we only need a really good backup option. Someone young with a lot of potential. Oh, and I really like this one. Try Hume. 77 right back from Sunderland. By the way, Sunderland secured promotion to the Premier League in real life. And I presume Hume played a big part in that. And I don't think we're going to have any problems in signing him for Crystal Palace. I'm going to chuck in 13 million. Okay, we'll get a deal at 14. That works for me. And there you go. Palace have got a new right back. I think I want to give Hume his debut in our final Europa League game. And let's win this, boys, and secure our spot in the knockouts. Essays on the charge. Oh, what a ball for Raksuki. Oh, ho, ho. Did I just call him Raksuki? Well, apologies for that. But nah, that pass from Esse and the finish as well. Such a good goal. Bro, I'm already struggling to decide who's played of the episode. Could be Raksaki, could be Mateta, could be even Esse. Yes, try Hume, who we've just signed right now. And he manages to score on his debut. What a start to his career at Crystal Palace. And we do end up securing the win. And there you go, 17th in the Europa League. There is hope, boys. We're still in contention to win this competition. I know it's going to be difficult because we're going to have to go through the playoffs, but we're still alive. Although all that focus in a European football has cost us in the Premier League, the gap between us and Arsenal, 9 points. That's not good, man. I thought this season we could at least secure top 4. That could be huge for the future of this club. But you know what? Maybe we still can. We're only a couple of points off Newcastle, 4 off Wolves, and we've still got deadline day left. 13 million in the bank, but I need your help. What do you think we need to do to get this Palace team top 4, as well as maybe win the Europa League? Let me know in the comments. Subscribe to the channel for the next episode soon. But oh boy, this Palace series is about to get intense.